Good. Please come and lie down. Relax in Shavasana. Let's begin our beginners class number 2 with a few minutes of initial relaxation. Make yourself comfortable in Shavasana. Keep your legs and arms comfortably apart. Keep your legs at least shoulder width apart. Allow your feet to fall to the sides. Keep your arms 6 to 8 inches away from the body, the palms turn upwards. This is the classical pose of relaxation. And slowly settle down and become comfortable. The initial relaxation sets the tone for the rest of the class. It makes the difference between having a great class and maybe a good class. Always important to relax before doing any of the further practices of pranayama, Surya Namaskar and asanas. Begin by paying attention to the whole body mentally. Relax your legs. Relax your arms. Relax the whole back. Relax the shoulders. You are directing your attention to different parts of the body and simply suggesting mentally for those body parts to relax. Relax the neck and the shoulders. Relax the face. We hold tension in different parts of the body involuntarily. Through a conscious practice of Shavasana, those tensions can be released. Also relax your mind. Let go of the thoughts of the day. Let go of your anxieties and worries. Bring your awareness and attention to being in the class, being with yourself. We are in beginners class number 2. We are learning step by step the practice of exercise, breathing and relaxation as suggested in the Sivananda program. Allow some time to pass so that the mind can relax. The mind can calm down. And now turn your attention to your breathing. Become aware of your breath. Breathe consciously. Slow down your breathing. Make the breath longer and deeper. Slow, long, deep inhalations slow, long, complete exhalations. Breathing in slowly and deeply. Breathing out slowly and completely. Stay with your breath. Your mind will wander. Again and again, you bring it back to your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. You relax. Now, as we did in beginners class number 1, let's practice abdominal breathing. Bring the right hand to sit on your abdomen to cover your navel. The right hand gently rests on the abdomen so that you can experience abdominal breathing. Now notice how the right hand moves as you breathe. You're able to isolate the abdomen. Breathing in, the abdomen expands. Breathing out, the abdomen contracts. Inhale slowly. The abdomen expands, the right hand slowly lifts up. Exhale slowly. The abdomen contracts. The right hand shifts down. Inhale, the abdomen expands. Exhale, the abdomen contracts. You relax. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen expands. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen contracts. You relax. Stay with your breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen expands. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen contracts. You relax. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen expands. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen contracts. You relax. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, experience the breath, abdomen expanding. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, the abdomen contracting, experience the breath, you relax. One more time, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, you relax. Bring your right hand down. Relax for a few moments, experiencing your breath. Good, now bring your legs together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. And exhale, release your arms. Remember to take a turn to one side and then you come and sit up. Let's begin with a prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Vadhitamastuma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome to the Sivananda Beginners course, class number 2. I hope you have practiced class number 1 reasonably well. Let's begin today's class with the practice of Kapalabhati. This is one of the 2 breathing practices that we do in the Sivananda class. So Kapalabhati is an active exhalation and a passive inhalation, a breathing practice which works on cleansing the lungs and stimulating the nasal passages and the breathing apparatus. So the way you practice it is that you forcefully exhale to the count of the teacher, and it's approximately 1 exhalation per second, and you follow the count 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll demonstrate it just now, and then you can follow along after that. So let's try and see how Kapalabhati is done. To begin with, you keep your hands resting comfortably on your knees in Chin Mudra, the thumb and forefinger touching each other. Try and keep your back straight. In Kapalabhati, you're keeping the mouth closed and you're breathing only with the nostrils. And as I said, it's a forceful exhalation. To give you an idea of how it will work, you place your right hand once more near your navel area, near your abdomen, as it is being shown. And then you exhale from the nostrils forcefully a few times. Keep doing it. The abdomen is going in as you breathe out. Each exhalation, the breath is coming out of the lungs forcefully. The abdomen relaxes and the breath goes in automatically and passively. Relax for a moment. We'll do it together now. I'll give you the count 1, 2. When you hear the count 1, you exhale. When I give the count 1, you exhale. On 2, you let your abdomen relax. Maybe you want to try this. You want to imagine that there is a fly sitting on the tip of your nose, and you're continuously and rapidly blowing the fly away from your nose. Remember to keep your mouth closed, okay? Let's try. Normal breath, inhale. Normal breath, exhale. Now Kapalabhati, let's try. Inhale and begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you relax. Stay steady. Keep the back straight. You may be able to get this comfortably, or you may have some doubts. Just like we sneeze, we forcefully expel all the air from the lungs and the abdomen goes in automatically. So it is with Kapalabhati. You just have to exhale continuously for a length of time. In the Sivananda class, we do 3 rounds of Kapalabhati, maybe 50, 60, 70 or 80 pumpings. Let's do one more round for today, the second class of the beginner's course. Again, if you'd like to keep your right hand on the abdomen, please do so. Normal breath, inhale. Normal breath, exhale. Now, The last round of Kapalabhati. Inhale. To my count, begin. 1, 1, exhale, exhale, exhale. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and you relax. Very good. Keep your hands on your knees in Chin Mudra. Keep your back straight. Keep your eyes closed. Stay still and relaxed for just a few moments. We will practice Kapalabhati many times during our subsequent classes. You have ample opportunity to practice it and to become more familiar and comfortable with it. Now take a moment, take a break, stretch out your legs. Once again, lie down and relax in Shavasana. In the Sivananda class, we pay a great deal of attention to the sequence, the order of the sequence, the way we practice our asana and pranayama, and also how we relax. After the breathing practice, we lie down for a little while and allow the body and mind to absorb the benefit of the practice. Now bring your legs together, stretch both arms nicely over the head. Inhale, stretch your body. And exhale, release the arms. Turning to one side, come and sit up. We are ready for the practice of Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Please come and stand up. Now, once again, come to the top of your mat. As we did in beginners class number 1, I'll take you through the sequence and you try and practice it while watching and as well as practicing along with the video. First round on the right side, you are keeping your feet together. Check if the legs are together. The arms and shoulders are relaxed by the side of your body. Now deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, bring the palms together. Sun salutation on the right side. Now deep breath, inhale, lift your arms up, stretch, look up, look through your arms and arch back. 3, exhale, gently bend forward and bend down. Place your hands by the side of your feet. 4, inhale, the right leg back, the right knee on the floor, toes out at the back, look up. 5, retain the breath, body in a straight line in a push-up position. 6, exhale, knees down, chest down, forehead. Sliding forward, inhale, hips down, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes in, lift your hips up, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right foot forward between the two hands, the left knee on the ground, toes out, look up. Exhale, the left leg also forward, stay down. Deep breath, 11, inhale, stretch your arms up, look through your arms, look up and arch back. And 12, exhale, arms down, relax. Do what you can do comfortably. If you have not done yoga before, or if you have not done Surya Namaskar before, it will take some time for you to become comfortable with the practice. Do not be in a hurry and do not struggle. Watch, follow the instructions, and do what you can do without struggle. Left side, inhale. Exhale, 1, palms together. 2, inhale, stretch the arms up, look up and arch back. 3, exhale, bend forward and bend down. 4, inhale, the left leg back, left knee on the ground, toes out, look up. 5, retain the breath, body in a straight line in a push-up position. 6, exhale, knees down, chest down, forehead. Sliding forward. 7, inhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. 8, exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the left leg forward between the two hands, the right knee on the ground, look up. Exhale, the right leg also forward, stay down. 11, inhale, stretch your arms up, look up and arch back. And 12, exhale, arms down, relax. It's very much possible that it is going much faster than you're comfortable with, so let's slow it down. And let's look at some of the postures one by one so that you can make some adjustments, some corrections, and do it properly. Second round on the right side. Palms together is position 1. Make sure you're breathing, your shoulders are relaxed, and your elbows are down by the side of your body. Now 2, stretch the arms up. You look through your arms and do it as comfortably as you can. While you're stretching, remember to keep your palms facing each other rather than the palms facing forward or bending your wrist. So you want to keep your palms facing each other, and you don't want to bend your elbows. You want to keep your arms straight. You're not trying too much, you're simply lengthening the body a little bit. From here, you reach forward as much as you can rather than go down from here straight. You want to kind of lengthen your back. You stretch forward as much as you can according to your capacity. You may not be able to make a table with your back, that's all right, but you lean forward and then you bend down. Now you may not be able to reach the floor with your hands comfortably, but do not let your hands hang. You want to kind of bend your knees and put the hands by the side of your feet. This is very important, to place the hands down so that the back is supported. At the same time, you want to keep your fingers and toes in one line. And the body is relaxed. You're not trying to push the body to do anything. You're just relaxed. From here, without moving your hands, you stretch your right leg all the way back, keeping the right knee on the floor. The toes are pointing out at the back. As we did in class number 1, you want to make sure that the knee is not stretched halfway back. The back is not curving, the back is elongated. It is stretching because the right leg is stretching all the way back. So you want to have a nice lengthening of the whole body from the toes all the way up to the base of the neck, and then you're looking upwards. From here, you take the left leg back, bring the body into a straight line into a push-up position. Again, as we did in class number 1, remember to keep the back of your head, your buttocks and your heels in one line. There is no mountain with the back, and there is no valley either. The whole body is in a straight line. You're not looking forward, and you're not bending your chin into the chest. Your head is in line with your hips, is in line with your heels. You're looking maybe 6 to 8 inches ahead of your own fingers. Very strong position. Now drop your knees down, chest down between the two hands, and then the forehead down on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 parts of the body are touching the floor. From here, keeping the elbows tucked into the body, slide forward, hips down, head, shoulders, and chest up. The toes are pointing out of the back. The legs are not split. The legs are together. The elbows are not wide. They are touching the body. And you're not trying to come up high. You're not lifting from your hip or your waist. You're in fact trying to keep your pelvic bone on the floor using the 2 locks. The legs are locked and the elbows are locked. And the shoulders are down and away from the ears, and you're gently lifting your head, shoulders, and chest up. Now tuck the toes, lift your hips, heels to the mat, inverted V. Also called the downward dog. It's a wonderful stretch for the 2 hemispheres of the body, the lower hemisphere The back of your thighs, as it slowly presses the heels towards the floor, the legs are stretching the back of the thighs. And the head, which forms a traction for the spine, is gently elongating the back, releasing any pent-up tension, stiffness and pain by gently moving towards gravity. You want to widen the shoulder blades and bring the chest down towards the floor. Try not to bend your chin towards the chest. Keep the head in line with your arms. From here, bring the right foot forward between the two hands, the left knee on the floor, toes are pointing out at the back. Now you want to see if you're not able to bring your leg all the way forward from the inverted V. What do? Have a look. So you are in the inverted V position, and sometimes because the legs are stiff or the Surya Namaskar is new, you don't have the neck, you're only able to bring the leg halfway forward. So what you do is drop your back knee on the floor first, use your right hand on the ankle, and you gently bring the foot forward by lifting the foot using your hand. Let's have a look at it again. From the inverted V, you're not able to bring the foot all the way forward. This is quite normal. You drop the back knee on the floor, use your right hand on the ankle, lift the foot and bring it forward between the two hands. Will you be able to do it in the first class? Sometimes no. Let's have a look at maybe 3/4 of the way forward when you move your hands using your hands. Let's do it again. Inverted V. You can bring the foot maybe halfway forward. You drop the left knee on the ground and then bring it forward. Now the left leg also forward. Stay down. Forehead is close to the knees. Remember that if you cannot keep your hands on the floor, keep your knees bent. From here, straighten your legs first, lengthen your arms forward, trying to straighten the back, keeping the palms facing each other. Arms are long, you lift up and you arch back, looking up and behind you, and you exhale, drop the arms down. Remember that we are in beginners class number 2. This is the second round of Surya Namaskar, and we are training ourselves to do the Surya Namaskar properly. We also have the responsibility of breathing throughout the Surya Namaskar. So let's try it with the breath. Deep breath, inhale, and you exhale, put the palms together. Keep breathing, don't hold the breath. Inhale, lift the arms up, stretch, look up and arch back. Remember to tilt your head back. And then 3, exhale, reach forward and bend down. Hands by the side of your feet, fingers and toes in one line. 4, inhale, stretch the left leg back, left knee on the ground, toes out. 5, hold the breath, push-up position, body in a straight line. 6, exhale, drop the knees down, chest down, forehead down. Sliding forward, 7, inhale, hips down, head, shoulders and chest up. 8, exhale, hips up, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the left leg forward between the two hands, the right knee on the ground, toes out, look up. 10, exhale, the right leg also forward, forehead close to the knees. Straightening the legs, 11, inhale, stretch forward, lift the arms up, look up and arch back. 12, exhale, arms down, relax. The Surya Namaskar, it takes a little bit of time to get used to the rhythm, the proper holding of the postures, the correct kind of breathing, and also the correct kind of movement. So take your time. Let's do one more round of Surya Namaskar today in beginners class number 2. Deep breath, inhale, exhale 1, palms together. Do what you can do comfortably. 2, inhale, stretch the arms up, look up and arch back. 3, exhale, forward and down, hands by the side of your feet. 4, inhale, the right leg back, look up. 5, retain the breath, push-up position, body in a straight line. 6, exhale, knees down, chest down, forehead. 7, inhale, head, shoulders and chest up. 8, exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right foot forward, look up. 10 exhale, the left leg forward. 11 inhale deeply, arms up and arch back. 12 exhale, arms down, relax. For the last time on the left side, inhale, exhale 1, palms together. 2 inhale, arms up, arch back. 3 exhale, forward and down. 4 inhale, the left leg back, look up. 5 hold the breath, push up position. 6 exhale, knees down, chest down, forehead. 7 inhale, head, shoulders and chest up. 8 exhale, inverted V. 9 inhale, the left leg forward. 10 exhale, the right leg. 11 inhale, arms up, look up and arch back. 12 exhale, arms down, relax. Now you come and lie down, relax in Shavasana. Arms and legs comfortably apart, feet falling to the sides. Rest and relax. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. We are now ready for the practice of asanas. Bring your legs together. Keep your arms by the side of your body. Now we practice Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. If you are new to the Sivananda practice, then you can just sit up and watch the demonstration of the practice of shoulder stand on the screen, and then you can try it out yourself. Keep your feet together, arms by the side of your body. Take a deep breath, inhale, swing your legs up, lift your hips up and support your back. The shoulder stand. Let's see that once more. You're lying down on the floor. You bring your legs together, keep the arms by the side of your body, using slightly the strength of your arms and of course the strength of your abdomen and back. You swing your legs up, inhale, lift the hips up in one go. As the back comes up, you use your hands to support the back. So if you can do this, the way it's looking right now, it's fine. If you can straighten up the body a little more, that's also good. If you can really be straight, bringing the chest really close to the chin, that's also fine. In the shoulder stand, you want to do what you can do comfortably, as in all the other asanas. Sarvangasana, the body is inverted towards gravity. We'll discuss the benefits of each of the practices during the subsequent sessions of the beginner's course. We hold the shoulder stand, Sarvangasana, for a while. And we remember to breathe slowly and deeply while in the posture. The practice of asanas, proper exercise, is an ingenious way of using gravity and using our breath to become stronger, lighter, more flexible, improve our stamina, improve the functioning of the entire body-mind system. Asana means a steady posture. We are holding the body towards gravity or against it in a certain pose without moving. Only the breath is evident. To come out of Sarvangasana, you lean the legs over your head, prepare yourself, come to a certain balance, and then keeping the hands on the mat, use them as brakes. Strong arms, very slowly roll out of the posture. If you have not been exercising or you're not used to this, you may have to practice it for a few times to be able to come out of the pose without falling down on the floor. And you settle back onto your mat and relax in Shavasana. Every posture, as and when possible, is threaded by relaxation, Shavasana, allowing the body to come back to normal, the breath come back to normal. Now, the counter pose, Matsyasana, the fish. Bring the legs together. Slide your arms directly underneath your body. Keep your arms really long, stretching the arms forward underneath your thighs, underneath your lower back, bringing the elbows close together. And now, inhale, lift your head and chest up, tilt your head back, and keep the crown of your head on the floor behind you. The top of the head is resting on the mat. The chest is expanded. The upper back is lifting away from the floor, and you're breathing deeply. As you inhale, you feel your abdomen and chest expand. As you exhale, you feel the abdomen and chest contract. Breathe slowly, breathe with awareness. Listen to your breath. As with the shoulder stand and all the other asanas, we hold the posture for some time. This is very important, without moving. Now, deep breath, inhale, gently slide the head down. Releasing the posture, release your arms, gently shake out your shoulders, turn your head a couple of times to the right and left. Bring the head back to the center, legs apart, arms away from the body, palms turned upwards. Relax in Shavasana. Be comfortable. Enjoy the relaxation. Feet together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. And exhale, release the arms. Turning to one side, you sit up. As we did in beginners class number 1, let's now practice the sitting forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Keep the toes pointing back towards the face. Move the heels forward. Now inhale, lift both arms up. And slowly exhale, bend forward and bend down. Hold the legs wherever you can hold comfortably and relax into the pose. In the beginning, as we are used to many forms of exercise or even our own competitive nature, we might be pushing and pulling in the asanas. The sitting forward bend is a very nice way to realize how to practice asanas. So if you want to see the demonstration, you inhale, lift your arms up, come up, and you exhale, drop the arms down. Now you just watch for a moment in the sitting forward bend. Normally you want to keep the toes pointing away and you bend your knees sometimes to reach the toes. But in the sitting forward bend, as we teach it, you want to first of all keep the knees, the flat on the mat. You don't want to move the knees. And then the toes are not pointing away from the body, it's pointing towards, and the heels are gently pushing forward. And then you lift your arms up, you lengthen your back according to your capacity, and you lean forward and bend down. Many times you will find, just like I did when I started my practice of yoga, that my hamstrings are very tight and I'm only able to hold maybe my shins. And the legs are really stretching. And you're feeling a very intense stretch in your back. And this is very normal in the sitting forward bend. And what sometimes happens is that you are very much interested in catching your feet, and thereby you bend your knees. Then you're losing the essence of the posture. What you want to do is hold the leg comfortably without bending the knees, toes pointing towards the face, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then you're breathing in the posture. This is how an asana is practiced. And as gravity works on you, you notice how your back will slowly open up, the legs will become more flexible, the hands are moving more and more closer towards your feet, and you're able to bring the chest down on the thighs. And this will happen with maybe a few days, few weeks, few months of practice. So you give yourself the time of consistent practice of the asanas, proper exercise. Inhale, stretch your arms forward, lift the arms up, and exhale, drop the arms down. Give yourself a counter stretch. The inclined plane, Purvottanasana, turn your hands on the mat behind you. Inhale, lift your hips up, throw the head back and point your toes down to the floor. You're giving the back a counter stretch after the sitting forward bend. Breathing deeply and slowly exhale, come down. Turn over, lie down on your abdomen, make a pillow with your hands and you relax. Big toes are touching, heels are falling apart. You turn your head to one side and you relax. We have inverted the spine. We have bent ourselves forward. Now, the third movement of the spine for today. Let's do the Cobra, Bhujangasana. Bring the legs together. Heels are touching, legs are touching. Hands by the side of your shoulders. Fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders. Deep breath, inhale, bring the head up. Shoulders and chest up. The elbows are tucked into the body. If your back is flexible, then you lift your head up and shoulders up a little more, chest up a little more. But remember not to turn your elbows out and the shoulders are down and relaxed. Breathing deeply. Breathe strong. Hold the posture. You're now doing a backward bend, the third motion of the spine. Hold the posture. Allow gravity to work on your body. Very good. Slowly exhale, come down. Make a pillow with your hands. Turn your head to the opposite side. Big toes touching, heels falling apart. You relax. Hands by the side of your shoulders. Inhale, stretch back into the child's pose. Sit back on your heels. And you relax your back. Bring your hands by the side of your toes, forehead on the mat. Every practice throughout the class, we will explain the correct way of doing it along with the breath and the intention and also the benefits. Today, class number 2, we are going through 2 extra postures and 1 breathing practice. Now, come and sit up. Take your time and then come and stand up for the last posture, triangle, Trikonasana. Separate your legs 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right toe towards the right side. Now remember, when you're doing the triangle, you want to keep the body facing forward, especially the upper body, the torso. You don't want to turn the hip along with the leg. This happens automatically and naturally. So when you turn the leg, make sure that your hip is not turning. The right leg turns, the hip is still pointing forward. Now you bring the left arm up And then slowly as you exhale, bend sideways to the right, sliding the right hand down on the right leg. There are many tendencies. Sometimes you lift your wrist and point your fingers up. Sometimes you drop your wrist because you imagine that you are bending, but actually you are bending only your wrist. Sometimes the elbow is bent. You want to kind of keep your arms straight and you're stretching the side of the body. This is the fourth movement of the spine for today. It's a lateral bend, sideways bend. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, drop the arm down. Right toe forward, left toe out towards the left side, the triangle, Trikonasana. Remember not to turn your torso as you turn the leg. Now right arm up, inhale, and then bend sideways to the left, exhale. Another tendency is to bring the chin towards the chest. You want to keep the chin away from the chest. You are looking forward. Breathing deeply. Feel the stretch along the side. Wonderful. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, drop the arm down. Now for final relaxation, please bring your legs together. Come and lie down. Get ready to take rest. Arms and legs comfortably apart. Feet falling to the sides. Find the most comfortable resting position for yourself. Now bring the right leg 1 inch off the floor, tense the right leg and drop it like a stone. Inhale the left leg up, tense, drop it like a stone. Both arms up, make a fist. Stretch your fingers wide, drop. Inhale, lift your hips up, squeeze the buttocks and drop. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders into your ears and release. Inhale, tighten the face, squeeze the face and relax. Inhale, open the eyes, open the mouth, stick your tongue out, slowly exhale. Shake out your shoulders, gently turn your head from side to side a couple of times. Bring the head back to the center. Make some adjustments. Find the most comfortable resting position for yourself. And then slowly become still. Shavasana, final relaxation. Time to take rest. Gently withdraw your awareness into an inner space of stillness and silence. Start by relaxing your toes, feet and ankles. Relax the shins and calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the hips and buttocks. Relax the abdomen and the chest. Relax your lower back. Relax the middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your fingers and palms, forearms, elbows, and upper arms. Relax the shoulders and shoulder blades. Relax the neck, relax the throat. And then relax your face, chin, jaw, cheeks, mouth, nose, eyes, forehead. Relax all the internal organs. the stomach, the intestines, the liver, the spleen and gallbladder, the kidneys. Send a silent, gentle mental command to the internal organs to relax. Relax the heart, the lungs, and the brain. Feel a gentle wave of relaxation spreading through the body, breath by breath, moment by moment. Finally, relax the mind. Slow down your thoughts. Calm down your feelings. Say to yourself, I'm relaxing my mind. My mind is relaxing. My mind is relaxed. Begin to experience a deep sense of rest and relaxation, silence and stillness. Relax. 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 Good. Now slowly Bring your awareness back to the present. Breathe a little more deeply. Time to come out of Shavasana. Gently wake up the body. Move your fingers and toes. Move your hands and feet. Slowly bring the legs together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale. Give yourself a nice final stretch. And exhale. Release the arms. Turning to one side, please come and sit up. Sit quietly with your eyes closed just for a moment. Keeping your hands resting on your knees in Chin Mudra. The legs are crossed, the back is straight. Enjoy an experience of stillness and silence and relaxation. So briefly, we spoke about the 5 points of yoga in our beginner's class number 1. Proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, proper diet, and positive thinking and meditation. These are the 5 pillars of the Sivananda program. Today, just an idea about proper exercise. According to yoga, the practice of asanas is really good exercise for the human body. There are many systems that are working together in the body, including the digestive system, the respiratory system, the eliminatory system, the hormonal system, the nervous system, the reproductive system. From the head to the foot and from the foot to the head, the muscular system and the skeletal system. Broadly, the main systems in the human body, the asanas are working on them each time. And as we go through the subsequent classes of the beginner's course, we will look at how each of the asanas, the practice of proper exercise, is impacting each of our organs and our whole body and mind system together. I hope you're enjoying the beginner's classes. Please practice class number 1 and class number 2, and do let us know in your comments how you are faring and how you're benefiting from the beginner's course. Let's finish with the final prayers. Om. 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 Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor Ma Amritam Gamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The salutations to the Gurus. Om Bolo Sadguru Maharaj Ki Jai. Hari Om Tat Sat. Wonderful to have you in the class and the course. Thank you for practicing.